13th of September. You're welcome for this Metta meditation. And always we start by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So always we start by paying respect, because what we send the mind to, we connect to. And in paying respect, we open the heart to this energy, and this is the energy which can come in. So a Buddhist, Christian, Hindu, Muslim, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no particular spiritual tradition, we can simply pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring our awareness to the body, being aware of the body posture, being aware of the sensations of the body. If we can sit with legs crossed, it's good, it's a very stable posture. If not, never mind. We can sit normally on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can try to visualize ourselves sitting here, try to see ourselves sitting here, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our own body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the air come in and go out, just keeping the attention at that one point, at the gateway. Or we can fix our attention at the abdomen, where we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep the attention there. We don't go from one to the other. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. It can be very helpful. We breathe out. A Christian can use a Christian mantra, such as breathing in, yay, breathing out, sus. Or there are many other mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra, just simply being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, and always keeping the mind in the present. If we send the mind to the past, maybe anger comes up in the mind, maybe sadness. If we send the mind to the future, maybe anxiety. So we keep the mind only in the present. And if we want to develop the wisdom to see, to know reality, we can see it only in the present. So knowing the breathing, anchoring the attention to the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind. And always being aware of what is contacting the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways: through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the body, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. The thoughts, feelings, memories, moods, and so on. We observe all these contacts with the mind from outside, from inside, and we simply let them pass. We don't react. We observe them and we let them go. Keeping the attention always anchored to the breathing, being aware of the breathing in, the breathing out. Whatever thoughts may appear in the mind, we see them, we observe them, and we let them go. We have to develop what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware. What is contacting the mind right now through the 6 ways, from outside, from inside. We train ourselves to be aware and to have the wisdom to let it go. Whatever thoughts may appear in the mind, we don't take interest. We simply observe them, we let them go. If we take interest, we pour our mental energy into this mental process and we make more of them. We make them bigger. A thought appears in the mind like a bubble in the mind. If we take interest with like or dislike, we create more of these thought bubbles. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. But if we see the bubble as it appears in the mind, we watch it appear, we don't react, we watch it disappear. Arising, passing. The heart stays clear and open. Whatever appears in the mind, whatever forms in the mind, memories, feelings, moods, we watch them form, we watch them appear, we don't react, we let them go. They fall away, fade away. We don't pour our mental energy into them, we don't pump them up, we don't make them bigger. We take away the fuel from the fire, they all fall away, fade away, leaving the heart clear and open. Usually we scatter our attention in all directions, and to past and to future. And when we scatter our attention, we scatter our mental energy. We feel drained, depleted. We've thrown all our energy away. But now in our meditation practice, we train ourselves to keep our attention on our own body, our own mind. The energies become redirected inward. We simply watch the breathing in, the breathing out, being aware and letting go of whatever forms in the mind, contacts the mind. In time, the mental energies become a steady stream of attention directed inward. No longer as we unify the mental energies, the body feels light and refined, with a refined sense of ease and comfort that we never could have imagined. And the mind simply feels at peace. We stop to agitate, we stop to disturb our own mind, we stop to shake or squeeze and burn our own heart. We clear out the clutter from the mind, and the mind is simply at peace. We find the normal state of mind is simply peace, simply happiness. We stop to pour our energy into all the mental disturbance. We stop to disturb, agitate our own mind, and the heart finds its own natural state of inner peace. We find a deep inner peace, a refined inner peace. And this is the purpose of meditation. The Buddha taught that peace is the highest happiness. In our meditation practice, we develop peace and wisdom. We develop peace through wisdom, wisdom through peace. As the peace becomes deeper and more refined, the wisdom becomes deeper and more refined. As the wisdom becomes deeper and more refined, the peace becomes deeper and more refined. Finally, in our practice, when we reach the highest wisdom, we will have the highest peace, the deepest peace. Initially, in our practice, we need to have the wisdom to know, simply to watch our own mind, be aware of what is contacting the mind and let it go. Not react, simply let it go, just to observe. And as we do this, the mind clears itself out, the heart clears itself out. The energies become unified, and we start to feel a lightness of body, and we start to see an inner light. This is because the energies which we are unifying, intensifying, are themselves bright energies. The prana of the universe is a bright energy. As we unify, intensify our own inner energies, they become stronger and stronger to the point where we can actually feel our own inner energies. They become brighter and brighter to the point where we can see our own inner energies. At this point we get a lift inside. We get a lift in our practice. We become much more enthusiastic, much more encouraged. We observe the state of mind of enthusiasm, encouragement. We observe this state of mind and we let it go. Whatever is the state of mind, we see it, we observe it, we don't react, we let it go. In the beginning, there may be some boredom, frustration, as we are developing our practice, but we have patience, persistence, we persevere. We unify the energies and we get this encouragement, this enthusiasm. We observe the enthusiasm, we let it go. Whatever is the state of mind, we let it go. All states of mind will pass away, finally leaving the heart at peace. Just as the clouds pass by overhead, sometimes we simply continue observing the breathing, keeping the attention anchored to the breathing. We observe the lightness of body as it comes. We observe the inner brightness as it comes. And we let it go. The light may come gradually as the mind becomes gradually brighter. We may get specks of light appearing, becoming more numerous. The light may come as a flicker of light, as if someone is moving a curtain. Sometimes the light can come all at once, in a great flood of light, filling the body with this cool white light, leaving us super alert, super awake, super alive. Whatever way the light appears, we simply watch it, we observe it, and we let it go. And in letting it go, it becomes stronger and stronger. If we try to hold it, it's like trying to hold water. We lose it. We observe the breathing at the nose or at the abdomen. We don't try to control or force the breathing. We simply observe the breathing and we let it go. The inner light is the inner refined breathing. We observe it and we let it go. always keeping the attention anchored to the breathing. Knowing the breathing, knowing what is forming in the mind. Seeing what is forming in the mind, not reacting, letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected. The inner light grows and grows, and in time will fill the entire body. We have to have patience, persistence. We can't expect to be expert all at once. In time, the light will fill the entire body, and when we have the inner light firmly established, we have our own inner lantern firmly established, our own inner torch to light our way on our spiritual journey, the journey inward. We are no longer spiritually blind. The inner eye has inner light to see. No longer sleepwalking. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho means the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Simply knowing, observing the breathing, knowing the body, letting go, knowing what forms at the heart, what forms in the mind, letting go. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. We become more and more awake. Buddho, the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Always knowing the breathing, keeping the mind in the present, keeping the mind in the body, watching over the heart, seeing what is forming in the heart, letting it go. The heart clears itself, cleans itself. The heart becomes more and more at peace. The peace becomes deeper and deeper, more and more refined. And as the heart becomes more and more at peace, it becomes more and more energized. A heart with anger is a weak heart. A heart of peace is a powerful heart. As we and the mind is content simply to rest at the heart, drinking deeply from our own inner well. The mind becomes refreshed and recharged. The mind finds peace and gains strength simply by resting within, resting at the heart. As we continue our practice, the heart becomes more and more energized. The wellspring at the heart becomes a fountain. A fountain of this divine energy. And so we always feel we are overflowing from within. Our inner cup is overflowing. And so we don't need to chase after pleasures on the outside, because inside we have this fountain of happiness, this fountain of peace. And when we find this inner fountain, we know we have something very special inside, something very precious inside. We become more dignified. Our sense of self-worth, self-esteem becomes greater. And we become more humble because we can see everyone else is the same. Everyone else has the same. So simply by watching over the breathing, watching over the body, watching over the mind, always knowing, letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. And this energy we can share with the world in the practice of spreading metta. First we spend some time to make the heart at peace, to find our own inner peace. As the heart becomes more and more at peace, it becomes more and more powerful. First we spend some time to find this inner peace, to energize the heart, and then we can spread this energy around. So now we can focus at the heart chakra as we breathe in with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. So breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. And we can really feel the energy building up at the heart, overflowing from the heart. And we can control the direction of overflow. So breathing in, focusing at the heart chakra with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. This you can do by yourselves, It's difficult to say these directions. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to understand our own heart. In our spiritual practice, we get to know our heart very well. If we have anger, the heart is hot. We lose our cool. Spreading metta, spreading kindness, will cool the heart down. The energy radiating from the heart is a cool energy. If we have anxiety, the heart is shaky, insecure. Spreading metta will make the heart secure. If we have depression, the heart is heavy, dark. Spreading metta will make the heart light and bright. If we have some negative state of mind, the mind is not clean. Spreading metta will wash the heart, clear and clean the heart. The energy comes up like water through a fountain, washing the heart, clearing, cleaning the heart. Clearing, cleaning the entire energy field. And from us, radiating to the world around us, uplifting the world around us. So we get the benefit here and now as we do this practice, because this practice brings us great peace and joy to do. We get the benefit in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And very importantly, this practice brings peace to the world. If we radiate anger, anxiety, what does the world become full of? Anger, anxiety. We make the heart at peace. We energize the heart. We spread this energy of peace around. We contribute greatly to world peace. And when we do this practice together, it has a very powerful effect. We sit in different places, but we are all connected. Our hearts are connected in an ocean of light. We put our hearts together, radiating this peaceful energy, and we can have a great effect on the world. The time will come. We must leave this body. We will review our life experience, look back on our life experience, and we will see what we have done with this simple practice, how much good we have done for ourselves, how much good we have done for the world. And we will be amazed. We did so much good with this simple practice. And now we observe the heart chakra. How does the heart chakra feel? Does it feel more at peace, more light, more clear, more open, more refined? Or do we have a lot of boredom, frustration? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And to do this much can be a full metta practice by itself. Now we've been sitting for almost 40 minutes. Just to do this much can be already a very good full metta practice. If we have only 15, 20 or 30 minutes, we can spend the first half of this time to make the heart at peace, energize the heart, and the second half of this time we can spend spreading this energy of peace around. So this can be a full practice by itself. If we have a little more time, we can go further, we can continue. We can visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra. With the intention, may all beings on this earth we put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra. Try to visualize the solar system at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings throughout this solar system be at peace. May all beings throughout this solar system be happy. We visualize the galaxy at the heart chakra. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the entire galaxy. Without limit, without exception, may all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. May all beings be happy. And now we have no more pictures, no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is within this heart chakra. That's my fairy friend making so much noise. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. This heart can become an ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout this entire universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share the merits that we make from the good actions that we do with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life and good health. We wish happiness, we wish peace for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, and wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. Wishing peace, happiness for all our family, brothers and sisters. Aunts and uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, may all our family be at peace. We wish happiness for the angels watching over us. We share our merits with the angels watching over us, with all the high. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly to us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly to us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us, and we completely forgive. And in forgiving, the heart becomes lighter, brighter, more cool, more clean, more free. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. And now we zoom down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart chakra. Wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our own heart chakra. We try to see, visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more at peace, more refined, more open, more clear? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. In time, as we progress in our practice, the heart will open up like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We just do our duty to take care of the heart, and the results come in their own time. And now we become aware again of the body posture, the sensations of the body. We can try to visualize ourselves sitting here like this. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These movements of the hands help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, and now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude and respect. Back down to the legs. And I invite you to join me again tomorrow and every day I do this Metta meditation, 7 p.m. Central European Time. You'll find this live stream on YouTube channel Brightheart Meditation, and you're very welcome to join me. And if anyone is interested to come to this little center here in Hungary to learn meditation, practice meditation, I leave something in the comment section below. And I wish you all the very best, the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace.